Welcome to Incentive Concepts Live, Andy Hudson, and it's December, 11 days until Christmas. Hope you enjoyed that time-lapse video of our new video studio, which is right here at the Incentive Concepts headquarters. Thanks, Mike Reinberg. Great setup. We appreciate that. We're going to be utilizing this new video studio for several projects in the upcoming year. We're going to tell you a little bit about those and what to expect a little later in the episode. But thanks for everybody joining us. Our episode today is called Appreciation is Magic. And our question during the RSVP process was, how do you express your appreciation? So feel free to put an answer in the chat and we'll highlight some of those later. How do you express your appreciation, whether it's at work, at home, wherever else? Again, today's broadcast, Appreciation is Magic, and we have a full episode planned for you today. Lots going on at Incentive Concepts right now. Let me tell you, 11 days till Christmas, last minute Christmas shopping going on. We've got a cool duffel bag project where we're collecting money that will benefit foster children with their own embroidered duffel bag. That's really cool. Ugly sweater day at Incentive Concepts is tomorrow. I got my ugly tie on today, but we'll have to get the sweater out tomorrow. And we had a fun holiday party last weekend, let me tell you. And I've got a little selfie I think we should share right now with one of our favorite IC teammates. There he is, the one and only Shelby Anderson. Thank you, Shelby, for letting me put that up there. I don't know if he allowed me to put that up there, but I did. But let's look at people's comments so far about how they express their appreciation. Kate Rank, she likes to do something thoughtful, which is great. Leah Claykamp must like my bow tie. Thank you so much, Leah. Let me tell you, it's probably $8.99 from the grocery store, but I appreciate that for a while. And a great pick of Billy says, our wonderful teammate, Billy, about that selfie of Shelby and myself. So great stuff. Shelby's a great guy. We give him a lot of grief around here. He deserves every bit of it, but we love him. So let's see. We also, people, when they RSVP'd, they put in comments on how they demonstrate their appreciation. So let's look at some of those real quick. So Brian Little with Halo, he demonstrates his appreciation or gratitude by either writing a short thank you letter or giving reward points in his company recognition program. Thank you, Brian, for that. Vicki Fleetwood, our good friend from Keystone Incentives out in New England, she likes to give a handwritten note, very personal and meaningful. I agree with you, Vicki, for sure. And then Sandra from All Star Incentive Marketing, very simple but effective. Smile. Perfect, Sandra, love it. And then Shelly Riley from BI Worldwide, gifts of food or bravo messages at work. Love it, Shelly. Thank you for that submission. With that, let's bring on our guests for Appreciation is Magic. And we have three amazing guests today. So let's bring them all on and introduce them. We have Sarah Swenson from Cassidy and Company, Kim Tepley, CWT Meetings and Events, and Andrew Curtis Wellings from Kangshan. Good afternoon, you guys.
Hi,
Hello.
Andy.
Hi.
Welcome to you all. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to kind of go one by one here with you, if you don't mind. So Andrew, if it's okay, we'll go alphabetical and start with you.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Come on, Andrew. So Sarah and Kim are going to step aside. We'll get those two right back on here. But Andrew, this is your first time on Incentive Concepts Live. Now, you've watched it quite a bit, and we appreciate you watching. But can you give everyone a quick self-intro?
Sure. Actually, Andrew Curtis Wellings. I live in Austin, Texas. I am the sales director for Kangshan Cutlery. I've been in the cutlery business for 10 years, worked for Wusthof before this job, and I've spent about 1.5 years with Kangshan. I live with my wife, Lorena, and we have 3 boys, Taylor, Ryan, and Jacob.
Awesome. I bet it's a busy time of year. Mom's outnumbered by all those guys.
Yeah, she can be a fan of ours or not a fan of ours. That's for sure.
Well, we're a big fan of yours, whether she is or not. So you're with Kangshan Cutlery. Tell us a little bit about Kangshan. What's the main features of the brand?
Well, you know, one of the cool things we like to tell about Kangshan is our owner, Henry Liu, is an amazing guy, and he really started the company. He's a designer, the engineer, the manufacturer, kind of does it all. But really the cool things are he wants to make quality products at an affordable price that everybody can purchase. And in the knife business, that's a hard thing to do when you're in the premium knife space. The other thing that's really attractive is his goal is to bring manufacturing back to the USA. So we are currently working on a manufacturing plant in Austin to bring a 100% made in USA knife back to the culinary space. So that is super exciting, very fun. I live in Austin, so that's super cool. But it's not something that's really represented well in the culinary space. Kang Shan's really about innovation. The knife business has been around for hundreds of years. They're knives, people use them, but what can we do to make it better? And it's really quality of steel. So we use 5 different steels that all have different cutting performance, edge retention, corrosion resistance, all the factors that people want to see in a knife. And then the last thing is we do some cool stuff with magnetics. And I know you've seen the product, but our single knives, some of them come with magnetic sheaths. Our gift sets, which are really prevalent in the gifting world, come in magnetic wood boxes. So just little touches here and there that really identify the brand.
Yeah, it's a fantastic brand. And Mike Reinberg, I think he enjoys the news that you're going to be putting stuff USA. Having stuff built in the United States is fantastic. It really elevates the brand, and Kang Shan is an amazing product. But let's shift to the holidays here. You talked about having 3 boys at home. What makes the holidays magical for you and your family?
Well, our kids are still smallish. So Christmas lights, going to see lights, being around lights. We have trails of lights and all these great things, and going to people's houses, decorating our own home. But really time, spending time with each other, family. Like all of us, my kids are busy. They're on technology. My parents are older. My siblings live in different cities. So really getting together, seeing each other, spending time, knocking down that technology component of life for a while, and really, spending time together. And we are all big foodies. So super excited to be in the culinary business because I cook every night. My parents cooked every night. My brother owns a kitchen store. So we're all big food people. So spending time in the kitchen is a huge part of the holidays.
Sounds like you're inviting us down for a meal.
Anytime.
Love it. Listen, part of this episode is taking a look back on the year, because we do that a lot this time of year with the holidays. We look back, we kind of reflect on what's happened well this year. But so we want to take look at a highlight reel of Incentive Concepts Live episodes from early in the year. So let's go ahead and roll that first highlight reel right now. Here at the expo, we received this amazing award called the Pyramid Award, part of our content marketing effort to help celebrate us here with this award. We do have the grill master, the one and only Jason Radford.
Look at this award that we got, man. This thing's really heavy. It's really nice. Well, it's great. This is the second time we've done this, and we've been awarded twice now, and show people how to use these things that are great Broil King products made in the USA.
So it is the season of love, and honestly, there is nothing not to love about Kate Spade.
So got Billy Reese over here, and we've got Shay Knowles over here.
But there's so many different options to choose from.
This is Kate Spade's #1 selling silhouette, and every season we will see this bag in a multitude of colors and patterns.
And you've never been on IC Live before, have you?
First time, guys. How are you? So I work closely with Billy. My biggest claim to fame is our award-winning database. So
It's always a smile having these lovely teammates around, right, Cindy?
Absolutely.
Very cool, huh?
Great video.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah. Now, you were up at the Inspired Home Show. Did you see yourself in that video? Just a little snippet of you? You were there. You were there.
Thank goodness I don't believe I did.
Well, you were on there. I promise. But what was it like having the Incentive Concepts team up at the Inspired Home Show in March?
Well, it was great for me the first time I'd met you guys during the show, but just the energy you bring in, the perspective in the corporate gifting world. Of course, we deal with retail, as our primary focus. So getting into the corporate gifting world and seeing the perspective from that, the video you did, which you just showed, was amazing. And having you doing that, I mean, it drew a crowd around you trying to figure out what were you guys doing? What's going on in the booth. So created some great buzz in the booth. But as you can see by the outcome of the video, really well done, really showcased the products well. And you can see there's just such a diverse group of products to look at with Kangshan.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Now, appreciation is magic, and appreciation is a two-way street. So while you are appreciating your customers and your family and all that, we want to share a little appreciation with you. So we're going to go off script real quick.
Oh,
We have something
okay.
special that we created just for you. You haven't seen this yet. So let's go ahead and check it out. Roll it right now. I am joined by several Incentive Concepts teammates, and we are here to celebrate someone who shares our values in delivering the best better.
One of our goals at Incentive Concepts is same-day response, and the communication with Andrew and everyone at Kangshan is amazing. They help us get the information that we need for our customers quickly so that we can respond back to them and maintain that goal of ours.
It's been excellent to have Andrew on our account. Kangshan is a really important brand partner for us, very high quality product, and Andrew's really knowledgeable about it. It was really excellent to have him at our brand showcases this year, talking to customers and telling them all about the brand.
Andrew, Madeline, Todd, their whole team, they take such great care of managing our purchase orders. Wonderful partners.
Well, Andrew's been a great resource for Incentive Concepts. Anything we need, he's there, email, phone call, always looking to support us and our customers. Anybody that's been a caddy at St. Andrews is a good friend of mine.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All right. Well, we put that together just for you. And I got to ask, you were a caddy at St. Andrews?
Well, I worked in the St. Andrews area, so we got to work St. Andrews, Carnoustie, Kings Barnes, a couple key golf courses in that area. Yeah, it was a really, really special season for me.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, those were 4 Incentive Concepts teammates who wanted to share their appreciation with you and the brand, Kangshan. You guys have been amazing partners, and we just appreciate everything. So hopefully you'll share that with your other teammates at Kangshan, and we appreciate you joining us.
I will. That's really nice for you guys to do, and really speaks to the group we have at Kangshan. And our main goal is customer intimacy, and that's our customers, our consumers, kind of everybody, and really having some of those notes that everybody said. So really, really thank you guys for reaching out and saying that was really nice.
You bet. You bet. And Kevin says you are the best ACW. So at least he got your initials right. He never says AH. You're the best AH.
Right.
But anyway, you're going to step aside, but you'll come back near the end here. But before we bring on our next guest, we do want to put in some of the other submissions that people put when they RSVP'd, when they were asked how you demonstrate your appreciation. So Dave Kedzie, our good friend from out in Ohio, he likes to verbally thank people with a small gift, depending on the situation. David Bard from Bamco, he's a longtime viewer. He likes to write notes to say thank you and inspire others. Jenna on our team, her love language is acts of service. We've heard that a couple times already, and she feels fulfilled when she helps people. Fantastic. And then finally, another brand partner of ours, Jim Coretti from Magic Chef. He says a simple, sincere thank you works, but accompanied by a gift makes the smile even bigger. So thank you, Jim, for that. For sure. We're clicking right along here. Love hearing from people, so put stuff in the chat. But let's bring on our next guest now, and that is Kim Tepley from all the way up in Minnesota. Hello, Kim. How are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Well, thanks for joining us. Can you give people a quick self-intro as well?
Sure. I'm Kim Tepley. I'm a senior meeting planner with CWT Meetings and Events. I sit just right outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And yes, I am a Vikings fan.
That's good.
I know, hanging in there with them. I have 2 adult children. Neither one of us live at home with us anymore. And so it's just my husband, my cat, and I. And my cat, I don't know if you can see him, but he's right over here next to me, showing me some support today.
Well, we've had pets make cameo appearances
Yeah.
before. So if the cat jumps on your lap, that's no problem.
Yeah, he just might.
So you're an event and meeting planner. How many events and what type of events are you responsible for spearheading each year?
So I plan typically around 80 a year, anywhere from smaller kind of local based sales trainings and meetings up to larger regional ones, some customer training programs, and I also assist with some of the trade shows that our client goes to.
So a very busy job. I'm sure running events takes a lot of different
Yes.
hats you got to wear. And, oh my God, it is
Yeah.
crazy. I do 2 or 3 a year, and it seems like a lot. I can't imagine doing 80, but
Yeah.
I'm sure you deal a lot with people. But when it comes to appreciation or recognition, how does it play a part in the events that you coordinate?
So a lot of, with the larger regional meetings, they like to do like the team buildings that give back to the community.
Mhm.
So we've done the build a bike. There was one where it was build a dresser. They do another one where they did some sort of grocery store kind of um what is it, like guys grocery games. They went to the
Mhm.
grocery store and they were kind of sweeping, or grocery, was it supermarket sweep. They went in and see who could fill their bags the quickest, and then they gave those to food shelves. So yeah, my client really likes to give back to the community, show their appreciation that way. And the company themselves then, because they're sales guys and gals, so they're out in the field a lot. So we usually, make sure they have a little swag or something to go home with, just to say thank you for all of your time and efforts as well.
Yeah.
So
It really makes you feel better when you're actually doing something for the community that you're hosted in. It
absolutely,
kind of gives you a better connection to that community, I feel. So that's
definitely.
fantastic. Now,
Yeah,
you watch all of our live episodes, which we really appreciate.
I think I
It's either you
have.
don't have anything to do on Thursdays at 1:30, or you just
Nope.
enjoy it. But you're one of our most consistent viewers. Let's look back at the episodes that were from April through July, and then we'll
Okay.
talk about maybe which one was your favorite. Okay, so let's go
All
ahead and
right.
roll that highlight clip right now.
Here at Missouri Pickleball Club, we have 18 indoor courts.
My life is consumed by everything pickleball.
I'm Cassandra Gerke, professional pickleball player.
We provide non-medical support to breast cancer patients.
Young, old, male, female, it doesn't matter.
I agree with this quote right here. Quite possibly the best barbecues on earth. So this is the main showroom at Bro King's.
We're doing a steak sandwich because for meat eaters, it's the best way to entertain your guests. So we'll take some nice thin slices of steak, onions, IPA. That's it. Put it into a pan, cooking them down until they're buttery. Bite. It's a great garnish, great topping to put on top of everything. Don't worry about it getting messy. About that steak sandwich. And now you've got that perfect snack.
Raised sports water skis are very nice. The back of the slalom ski, I like the texture of it, and yeah, they're pretty nice.
I'm Reed Treadway. I'm 16 from Lake St. Louis, Missouri, and I go to Timberland High School. Being on the water makes me feel very calm at times, but it also can allow me to just have a rush of adrenaline and do anything exciting.
Wellness Center is a facility on campus where students and community members can come in and practice a wide variety of different exercises.
One thing you'll notice on every treadmill, whether that's a residential model or commercial model, is our Flex Deck shock absorption system.
And so we have a white glove service. You'll figure out where you want to put it. They will put it there. They'll make sure it works fine, make sure you're comfortable with it, and then they clean up all of the debris.
Rowers are terrific total body exercise pieces, really working the lower body, upper body, back, abs, core. It's a really great workout for everyone.
Okay, very cool. Did you have a favorite from that batch, Kim? Or?
I really enjoyed the pickleball one. I didn't know much about it. I did not know there were professional pickleball players. I guess I'm a little behind the times on that. But, it looks like a lot of fun, and I might just have to find a group here and start hitting some. Well, I know they're not really pickles, but start hitting some balls, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's pickleball because I think the dog of the inventor was named Pickles. At least I might be making this up, but I think
that's okay. I like it. We'll go with it.
But yeah, it's a great sport. I think you'd love it. My cousin, who happens to live in Duluth, is a huge fan. I know you have your son up in Duluth, Minnesota. So maybe you and our next guest could get together and take on some people since you're together.
So.
But listen, this is all about appreciation, and we want to show our appreciation for you tuning in as well. All right. So we're going to do something a little bit different than what we did for Andrew. But we have what we call our online gifting platform. It's called the event card, but it's also a platinum gift card. And so we actually have one right here for you, right here. Okay. And we're going to send this to you, and you can redeem for a gift for yourself or for a coworker or a teammate or a family member, whoever. There's some amazing things on there from Bose, Hyper Ice, Briggs & Riley, Corksicle, amazing brands. And we just want you to continue to watch our episodes and enjoy yourself. And we appreciate you being supportive of us.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And you know what, this was fun today. So I appreciate the invite and being one of your guests.
Well, and it's even better because for people that are watching, we're giving away one of these gift cards too. So now you can't enter and get one. But yeah, darn it. So go to incentiveconcepts.com/appreciation. I think we're going to put it up on screen here, incentiveconcepts.com/appreciation. And you can enter for one of these amazing platinum cards too. And we use that to help people that need to, curate a selection of gifts for their clients. It's an amazing thing. So fantastic there. But we'll send that to you probably by email tomorrow, and enjoy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Kim. Now, because we like to, before we bring on our next guest, let's see if there's any other comments going on up there. I really don't see anything. Feel free to comment on there right now. But Kim, again, thanks for joining us. With that, let's bring on our very next guest, and that is the one and only Sarah Swenson.
And your
Here
favorite.
she is.
And your favorite, right, Andy?
And my favorite person named Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
I'm good. How are you?
You actually are one of my favorites. I love it. We have a good time together. People that are watching may not know you already, so you can give people a quick intro and talk about your role with Incentive Concepts and your company. Or
manufacturer's rep for Incentive Concepts, and have had the privilege of working with everybody there who I love and adore for 12 plus years. And I represent in Minnesota, South Dakota, and North Dakota. And I just want to say happy holidays to everybody out there.
Well, we appreciate that. What do you think of our episode so far?
It's fantastic. But I have to do a little shout out to you. It's amazing that you do these month after month, year after year during COVID, and here we are now. And you should be really proud of yourself. And Katie is a great member who added to this.
Well, we appreciate that. And somebody here thinks you're looking good, Sarah. So Miranda, look it on the screen there. Miranda says, looking good, Sarah.
Well,
and Space is Sarah too. So yeah, good stuff.
I love
You have a lot of fans out there for sure. What are some ways that you celebrate kind of and bring the magic to the holiday seasons for you and your family?
Andrew kind of touched on a lot of stuff as far as like time with everybody is really important. But my thing is I love surprise. I love to think of a thoughtful gift that they're not expecting and really put some time and effort into it and appreciate the people that I give it to.
Yeah, for sure. That's very good. Now, we did have 3 more episodes this year, and I want to look at a highlight reel from those episodes, or maybe 4. So let's roll that one right now, and we can talk about your favorite one from that batch. Let's roll that clip right now. We got an exciting episode planned for you today. Prep, party, play.
You got to go with Walter Payton, of course. He's like the all-time best.
So this is a Razor griddle. So griddles the last couple of years have become extremely popular.
Kevin, what can you say to these folks? Great team, huh?
We appreciate everybody's efforts and helping out and everything.
Move better, live better, and be better.
Currently the Senior Vice President of Business Development.
This is our state-of-the-art recovery room that we conceptualized a little over 7 years ago.
We're here in St. Louis at the Incentive Concepts Brand Showcase, bringing everyone in the local region the latest in hyper-ice technology.
So the heated head attachment was something that kind of spun out of our Venom line.
You really can't appreciate it until you try it, but it's a great product.
Celebrate being an original.
And I couldn't find a better partner who understands our brand, can take it, translate it, and deliver it to their customers to help us with our sales.
Sure. Greg Myers. I'm the Senior Account Manager here at Lodge. I wear a couple of different hats. Primarily, I work in the incentive channel.
We're the only ones making color enamel here in the United States.
primarily responsible for the demonstrations and delivering experiences that get our resellers and also customers excited about Bose.
And I'm hearing different things in it than I ever have before.
Recognition is all about creating a great experience for the recipient.
I could hear like the doo-doo-doo-doos at the same time as him singing, and it was like the doo-doo-doos were like back here, but the singing was like at the front. I don't know. It was weird, but it was cool.
Every time that somebody listens to a Bose product, they remember where they got it and why they got it, because it is sort of, it has that trophy value to it.
That would be Gloria by the Laura Branigan. These are really great headphones, and they actually come in this really nice, small, sleek case.
Sure. So we have a couple different ways that we do event gifting. A lot of it we do on site, where people can select their gift and walk away with it right there.
This is a great opportunity to speak to the team, and glad I had it.
Very cool. Now listen.
Very cool.
Cindy Henry noticed something that you're wearing. She says, loving that gorgeous Kate Spade pendant.
Gotta represent.
And Becky noticed it too. She says,
it.
rocking the Kate Spade. Love it. And then somebody else is watching that must know you. Kathy Shemansky says hello.
Well, tell her. Oh, well, hello. I can say hello myself.
That's awesome. What did you think of those last 3 episodes that we just highlighted?
They were all fantastic. The Bose was fresh in my mind because I could not believe how much it brought me back to the 80s and all the iconic songs. It was really fun. Another thing I was very impressed is there were a lot of shout outs to my customers. So I just want to say thank you all, because you're tuning in, and that's what's super important to us. And the other thing is I loved the tailgating because you all were having a blast. It featured many of our brands, Escalade, Broil King, Nordic Wear, even the little burger press. And it just really gave a wide variety of what we can do. And but they're all amazing, truly.
Yeah. Well, the tailgating one was fun. We just fed everybody. That gets people excited.
Exactly.
Now, you just said earlier that you get a lot out of surprising people.
Yes.
And I think that's fantastic. So, well, we have a surprise for you.
Okay.
So let's roll that clip right now.
Please welcome Becky, Kevin, Billy, and Joe, and they are here to help share some words of appreciation for a good friend of the Incentive Concepts family.
Oh man, Sarah is an absolute blast to work with. She's so passionate about her work and her customers, but we also have so much fun at the same time. She's awesome.
And she's got the personality and tenacity to represent Incentive Concepts and always deliver the best better. She's always in a positive and good mood and responds quickly and to the opportunities that are out in front of her in a personal but very professional way.
And Sarah is one of those people you get to work with. You do not have to work with her. She's very family focused, but she's very ambitious and driven, and we all adore Sarah.
It's what I admire most about Sarah, just her amazing relationships with her clients. She takes such good care of them. She works so hard, but they really respect her, as we do at Incentive Concepts. We're very proud and fortunate to be working with Sarah.
I think I might cry. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you all. You make it easy for me.
Well, and we just love working with you, and we appreciate you joining us. And well, I'm looking at the clock here. We're almost at 2:00 here. We are at 2:00, so I don't want to miss out on bringing our guests back on. But any thoughts after you watch that video, Sarah, that you want to share?
Seriously, I'm looking around the room for tissues. That was, to have somebody appreciate you as much as you appreciate them is a true gift. So thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. Let's bring all of our guests back on now. And Andrew and Sarah, we gave Kim one of those platinum gift cards to redeem for something. So we got one for you too. What the heck? We'll give you guys one as well.
Oh, thank you.
And you guys can use that to get a gift for your kids or your coworkers or client or yourselves, whatever. Enjoy it. We'll get that off to you as well. We just appreciate everything you all do for us. And it's amazing. So, Andrew, any thoughts about watching the episode since you stepped aside, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing to see all the different brands, all the different people you touch. I mean, the gifting world and like you said, the magic of appreciation is amazing. I mean, it's just such a fun business to be involved with, and you guys do a great job. And Andy, you can see all the facets you're involved with, and kind of like Sarah said, it's you guys do such a great job at your role in this and putting all this together. It really makes it fun, and doing things like this and being involved. Great partnership, and super appreciative of you guys including me.
Yeah, well, we thank you, Andrew, and it's been fun. And Kim, any closing thoughts before we wrap?
I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys do in 2024. And you always come up with fun and exciting ways to show off your great products and keep us engaged. So
Well, you got to keep attending them.
I will.
Okay, good. but speaking of that, so make sure to go to incentiveconcept.com/appreciation to enter for one of those platinum gift cards. But we are launching something new, Kim, in the new year.
Oh.
And we're calling it, for now, 52 brands in 52 weeks. It's a little aspirational. We're not going live 52 times, but we're going to do 40 pre-recorded videos, each one featuring a different brand each week from this new video studio. We will do 12 lives once a month. And then 4 of our lives quarterly are going to have a really cool give back, charitable, philanthropic feel to them, like that one with pickleball, because we want to kind of live up to one of our business drivers, which is being philanthropic and giving back. So we feel like that's important. So make sure to tune in to incentiveconcepts.com/live for all of that information. You'll check out, we're going to drop those videos kind of every Thursday. At least that's the plan for now. So make sure to tune in for that as well. But that does it for now. I want to thank Sarah and Andrew and Kim and Katie in the background. It's been an amazing year, 2023. It's come and gone just like that. But we look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks to everybody for watching. Happy holidays. And we'll see you next year.
Happy
All right. Bye, guys.